Should ping now. If I set it up right. Yes, it pinged. Let's go. Had to be on a little later today, but we good. We good. Yo, Jorge. Like, I could compare against this. This is, like, basically, like, 57-28 pace to Voldy. Gotta practice first, though. Let's start with our usual. Nice. We'll go. It's very interesting when the game chooses to flip you down or not. Because you could just stand in the same spot and run forever, and then you stop moving, and then all of a sudden they clip you down. 55. Can I load the cards this time? Easy. I don't know how I fit through that, but... Alright. Rock Rod seems fine today. Seems better than usual. Honestly. Yeah, just... He's not on pace anymore. What about Nixo? Is Nixo on pace? I want to check something. there. Nixo's on pace for PvE. Alright, I had a hard time with Voldy yesterday, so I'm just gonna do one of Voldy today.
Cedric, get back to the cup! Now!
I'm not leaving you.
Kill the spare!
No! Avada Kedavra!
Harry Potter, the boy who lived. I'm going to destroy you. Crucio! Come on, Harry. Let's see what schoolboy spells
You have up your sleeve. Yeah, I don't know how that doesn't kill sometimes. I guess not enough speed. Of course, just die.
You'll have to do better than that, Harry. I thought you'd been taught how to duel, Harry. Back a boy, Harry. Your parents would be proud. Well, well, your filthy muggle mother would be proud. No! I want to see the light leave your eyes. Avada Kedavra! Very armored!
Yes, Dark Souls. Hey, HFK. And you're on your YouTube. I heard you weren't tasked yet. So. Do you even need it? Do you even have like sub 1 hour? I don't even know what your PB is anymore. Too lazy to open Twitch. True. Is your PB still a 106? I did it from the opposite direction. I'm actually bugged. What the hell? Practice. I can't wait for you to finally be able to do runs and you just PB by like 9 minutes or something stupid because all you've done is practice.
Cedric, get back to the cup. Now!
I'm not leaving you.
Yeah, I multi-stream.
No!
Avada Kedavra!
I'm getting closer and closer.
Harry Potter.
Submit form? I thought I did! Can you send me the link to the form in chat? I'll do it right now. I thought I did it already. I clicked submit, it said it was fine. Alright, hold on. I'll just find it in announcements. Click form. Okay. I am a member of Azuma and do not want to apply for any other games. I only mod for 4. Thank you for filling out the form. Submit. Thank you. I'm done. Boom. Cool. I did it again. I don't even think I have the authority to apply for any other games.
Come on, Harry. Let's see what schoolboy spells you have up your sleeve. Oh, well done, Harry. If only Dumbledore could see you now. Would you prefer me to finish it now, Harry? That's the stuff, Harry. Your parents would be proud.
I don't know why that guy takes forever to spawn.
Your parents will be proud. You'll have to do better than that. Well, well, your filthy muggle mother would be proud. No! I want to see the light leave your eyes. I thought you'd be... Avada Kedavra!
Ugh. Maybe next year I'll be able to apply for more of the back 5. But I need to do runs of them. Like 5. The ones I'm interested in the most are 5 and 6. Because they're very 6th Gen-esque games.
Do nothing unless I command you.
You're so tired. Fair.
Bow to death, Harry.
Waiting for me. Fair. To be fair, on Friday, I couldn't do it Friday. Okay, what about this Saturday? Or this Sunday, my bad. Okay, Voldy seems to be doing better. 2, 3, 4. This is why you don't gamble. Not sure yet? Alright. Well, it's fine because, like, a lot of my 5 late game will just be done offline. Right? Everything on stream, like, I already have the next game that I want to do after this. And it's because I have to do it. Just 4 GBA. We turned it into content. True! That is true. Because I gotta do 4 GBA, because, for Islia's thing, I signed up for 4 PC and 4 GBA, not knowing 4 GBA.
Someone help me out. Okay.
So for my team, I have to run 4 single year. That's a new one.
Really like these beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Ooh.
Abivicus.
That's interesting. Playing 1 GBA and 1 GBC, both the short version. Yeah. Yeah. Do we know the plans for what the other games are? Because, like, it looks like 2 Xbox is going to be glitchless? Or NMS? Because both the people running it only have NMS times? Didn't care yet, Andrew. Well, all I know is I gotta learn 4 GBA, so I have to face Millen and Dean on my own. Would have been better this time, maybe. That should work. Oh, that's a soft one.
Yout. Yout.
Well, it's a soft lock for one thing. Just don't do that in a run. All I know is I know, like, I know the schedule already. It seems like it's gonna be interesting. All I know is I'm probably just gonna prep a lot for single year, and that's probably about all I'm gonna do. That's fair, Jorge. So it's like a new game plus category. I have Nixo on my, like, other monitor. It seems he's on pace for a PB. I think he's comparing against PB. I don't even know how much he needs to PB by for 1 NMS. No idea. What they use for base any percent? That's kind of weird. Kind of new game plusy. But oh well. Alright. You guys know the drill. 50% chance that my whole computer crashes when I close this game. So if my stream dies, that's why. I won! New game plushie. True. When... Ugh. Forgot what I was gonna say. I just learned that this game has New Game Plus. SLS knew it, and I didn't. I had no idea that this game has a type of New Game Plus. File transfer bullshit, so that's probably why I didn't know.
What are those things?
If you play on a file that already has cards,
More of those.
then you go to another file,
We all need to cast.
then you get the same perks as having the cards.
My ankle. Wow. 30 boss beans.
Apparently that was some old knowledge that Mike Katz knew. That he told SLS. And then SLS told me, and I'm like, oh.
Follow those beans.
Yeah, it's one of those
There's
bullshit.
nothing like beans.
So a New Game Plus would just be, like,
Beans, Ron.
really dumb.
Come on.
Get a move
I guess it could work if you got, like, all the perked up cards. The really, really good cards. That you only get in Honda. Even then. A blue bean card would be so good in any. That is really interesting rules.
We need to get away from the
But yeah, technically this game has NG+. Plus.
There's more of those. Dad! We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock. Right!
That thing bit me.
That's great! Brilliant! 30 boss beans! Move the rock out of the way. Be careful, Dad!
Why can you not do PAL Hidden Mansion, but you can do NTSC? Questionable.
More beans! You know, there's nothing like beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron? Come on!
Get going, you three! Move it further away!
Come on, you two!
Out of the way! Keep moving!
Don't fall over!
To make it faster or slower? I'm assuming faster because they banned it, but that's just really weird.
Get ready to jinx them.
The ugly thing bit me.
Yeah! It took a chunk out of me.
Especially because nowadays you can just region unlock your fucking console. So it doesn't matter.
How observant of you, Ronald.
Blimey!
Hurry up!
How are we going to get past that Death Eater?
It was either first try or not doing it. But if it makes a significant difference, the only reason I feel like they could ban it is if it was fucking, right? Just significantly faster and it was harder to access. It was harder for accessibility. That was the only thing I can think of. Because if it wasn't faster, then like, you know, what's the point? What's the point of banning it?
The stupid thing bit me!
Because it's not like it's emulator where it's not official. It's official hardware. It's just PAL.
The rock out of the way!
Be careful, Dad. Ah!
Bertie Boss beans!
Come on!
More beans! How many beans have you got?
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Get back to the port king!
Nice.
Come on, you two!
I remember when communities forget accessibility is a valid concern, yeah.
Get ready to jinx them.
I like how I like to think of it's so weird because when I first heard that it's just you can't do runs on the PAL version. It's just like what the fuck, bro?
A bridge!
That's like locking off like 90% of the world.
Blimey!
Hurry up!
Just make it a different category or something stupid like that. No, I was on it. Thank you, Ron. 23.
What is that?
It's the Dark Mark, Harry! It's his mark!
Voldemort.
Get to the port key!
So what is going on with 5GBA? They split, right? They're now split. I found that really weird. I'm surprised they didn't... It was too bad for penalties or something? I don't know. All I know is he split. It was a pretty quick decision. Wasn't even a vote.
Get to it. And remember, constant
To be
vigilance.
fair, who would vote?
How are we going to get over there?
Jinx it. Keep your eyes peeled.
Honestly, if I would have gotten that first try instead of it clipping down, that would have golded. They didn't want to calculate the penalty. But we wanted to calculate penalty for 6th gen. That's odd.
Come on. Cast your jinxes in quick
To be fair, MU should not be split on fucking 6th gen.
Charm at it.
Look out!
Just put a penalty on MU. To be fair, I don't even know how MU is even a problem on 6th gen, because MU can't get record anyway.
Remember, you can
Except for
summon
2
rewards
PS2,
out of
and then you
reach
just
by
input a
casting
penalty on every door.
Nothing like wizard suites to boost energy.
Accessibility. Fun.
The Aquaruptor spell.
I don't think splitting a leaderboard gives you accessibility. What's even weirder is I think they said in their thing that they would calculate a penalty for multi-runs. Then why can't you do that for single game runs?
Potter, if you're to survive the Tri-Wizard tournament, I suggest you start collecting Tri-Wizard shields. And remember, constant vigilance. Now, to put the fires out, you'll need to use Aqua Erupto.
Aquaruptor.
Hello.
Axio.
Come on.
You'll need to work together to put out the bigger fires.
Give me a hand.
Brilliant.
Very good. Very good, Granger. Perfect.
Really slow.
Ron, are you all right?
I think so.
Aquarupto.
Ah, now you should remember this creature.
A salamander.
Try putting the salamander out before you jinx it. Very nicely done.
And why is it banned?
Great. Those
If it literally makes the run slower, then what's the point of it?
In my trousers. Ah! That blast burnt me.
Aquaruptor. Salamander fires.
Very good, Granger. I was hoping you'd remember.
Inflated. Come on.
Of course, the
you
only
two.
blue bean in that. They must be. Like,
There's more
they
of
only allow the faster version on NTSC.
I'm sure you recall salamander fires.
It's
Weasley.
so
You
odd.
need to put them out or they'll spawn
If
new
it's slower, then
salamanders.
what's the point?
Listen, Weasley. You need to put the fire out.
Ow!
How did I live that? I shouldn't have lived that.
Every time I turn round, there's a salamander just waiting to get me.
I think you'll find there's more than one this time, Ron.
Potter, if you don't put the fire out, they'll just keep appearing. Really, you need to do better than that.
Wicked!
Really bad.
Yeah!
Oh, I found it.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardium Leviosa. Excellent.
It's just really odd to just ban a region. What's the exact game name? Jorge, please give it to him. Give the exact name. Say it. Or I will call up your local. I'll call up your Wendy's and tell them to dock your pay. Thanks. They have the board split? Okay. Mystery solved. That working when it didn't even turn? Crazy. Categories and categories, pal. Alright.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Okay.
Guardium Leviosa. Ground's not exactly close, is it? See that?
We good. They're not banning Europe. Fuck Europe, bro. For real. Wannabe continent. We all know the only place in the world that exists is the US.
So, how likely is it that the sound is coming from...
Come on, give me the mini! That's 5.
We need to uproot it.
What's funny is when the solar eclipse happened yesterday, I got many, like, Christian people saying that this is the sign of the end of the world. It was so funny scrolling through social media that day. Can you stop getting in the way? Literally one spawned, gets immediately killed. One spawns, immediately gets killed. Oh my god, stop eating my shots! It's delusional freaks, yeah, true. Or claiming to be Christian. I'm not continuing this. I would have lost literally at 8. I was already climbing that 20 seconds behind. No, thank you.
What are those things?
The world's ending.
There's more of those... Dad! We all...
It was a fun day.
Guardium Leviosa on that rock. It took the tongue out of me. They bite.
Wow!
Yeah! Brilliant! Move the rock out of the way.
beans.
Look out!
The enemies outlast. True. I just find it interesting
It's not safe here.
that no oh my god, there was one that was so funny. That was like, it was, how did we know that a solar eclipse was gonna happen in the US 6 years ago? No shit, Sherlock! Because there's... No shit, Sherlock, because it's almost as if they happen once every 18 months. And I like how it's only the end of the world when it passes over the US.
A bridge.
How observant of you, Ronald.
The game's actually...
Hurry up!
It's only a problem when it's passing over the US because the US is the only place that exists. Everywhere else is just the government lying to us, you know?
We can't cast that.
We all know Europe doesn't exist.
Stay low.
Thank you, Ron. That would have been like a 28. Like word. Europe is not even a real continent. Yeah, nothing's real. Only the US is real. So that means anything that wasn't done in the US was actually fake. It was faked by the government. That means Flow is not real. Fuck. Flow is not real.
To cast Wingardium Leviosa
Like
on
saying
that
Mexico is a continent.
It bit me.
It took a chunk out of me. Ababoy!
Yeah. Brilliant.
Wow!
Multi-boss beans.
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad. Beans.
Come on!
Follow those beans. I really like these beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Get a move on.
Faked by the government. Not real.
Support key, go. Push it.
Come on, you two!
They're British, UK, and Europe. To be fair, yeah.
All over.
They're all over the place!
Get ready to jinx them. Out. Took a bite out of me.
Wow, what are these spawns? If I don't get it first try. Okay.
A bridge.
How observant of you, Ronald.
Blimey.
This is a really bad World Cup all around. A great rock.
We're going to get past that Death Eater.
How did that hit me?
We can't cast at him!
Stay low.
That's not even a 2-2x, it's a 3x. Because it hit me. How did it hit me? Hit me out of World Cup.
What are those things?
World Cup's too unpredictable.
There's more of those.
And there's probably some dumbass strats you can do here. I think Human was fucking theorizing that in these first 3 Dug Bogs, you could ride a Dug Bog over the rock.
Thanks to me.
Wow! Great! Yes! Wow!
Multi-boss beans.
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad. More beans. I like these beans.
Come on!
Keep moving. Get back to the port key.
Come on, you two!
They're everywhere. Get ready to jinx them. My ankle. It bit me. Youch.
Of course.
That thing bit me!
World Cup is a great level. I literally just didn't restart the timer. Nice. Oh, Nick's was about the PB. Unless he chokes Voldy.
What are those things?
Dog bogs!
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
It bit my ankle. Brilliant. Wow. Wingardium Leviosa!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad. Multi-boss beams.
Come on!
Hey, over there. Beams.
Get the beans!
The rock isn't out of the way yet. Get a move on. Watch it. It's not safe here.
I love it when it doesn't register my input, my directional inputs, but it will always register my A input.
What are those things?
Dog bogs!
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
It took a chunk out of me.
Orchidius! Yes!
Wicked.
Great!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad. Multi-boss beams.
Come on!
Ooh, a bean.
Get going, you three. Don't hang around here.
Come on, you two!
Nice. EPB.
Watch it. It's a very long way down. They're everywhere. Get ready to jinx them. Ow! It took a bite out of me. It bit me. A bridge.
How observant of you, Ronald.
Blimey.
Hurry up!
Of course. Today is one of those days where you don't get out of World Cup for like an hour. Fun.
What are those things? There's more of those. Dad! We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock. It's fine!
Took a chunk out of me.
Hp4! Wow! Multi-boss beams! Move the rock out of the way. Be careful, Dad! Follow that beam! How many beams have you got?
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron? Come on!
Get back to the port.
Was wrong.
Okay, retract them! Come on, you two!
Move on! Get a move on!
Don't get too close to the edge! They're all over the place!
Get ready to jinx them.
It took a dirty, great chunk out of me!
Of course. So I can't even retry. And the dog box just gonna walk right through.
It took a bite out of me! Yow!
Every trick in World Cup is 10 times harder than the actual game.
We need to get to the port.
What are those things?
Dog fog!
There's more of those. Dad! We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
That they bit me!
Fine call.
Good.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Move the rock out of the way. Be careful, Dad. Multi-boss beams.
Come on!
More beams.
I didn't know Gertie was
To the
live.
port key.
Maybe he's doing Sim 4 too, so I'll have something to watch.
Pull over.
They're all over the place!
Oh, he's playing COD.
Get ready to jinx them.
I think Momo's live doing 2. Why you watch that? I gotta have something on my other monitor. Of course, like the best World Cup I've ever had.
It bit me.
If that was first try, that was like 213p. If I got the rock.
How absurd of you, Ronald! Hurry up!
How are we going to get past that Death Eater?
I got the clip up this time. 220.
What is that?
It's the Dark Maul!
Finally! I'm free!
Voldemort.
I'm free! I'm free. Oh, wait a second.
Wondering why I brought you here, are you? This is where you learn how to defend yourselves. Get to it! And remember, constant vigilance.
How are we going to get over there?
Right, now you need to jinx it. Those blue beams will help you cast more powerful spells. Very good, Gator.
Owie.
Quick jinxes, that's what you need.
Motherfucker walked out of it. Never mind. And I hit the wrong thing anyway. That would have been a 10-second time loss. Maybe I should have continued that. No. Motherfucker just went on there, got off, went on there, got off. Strong ass Dugbog walked it off twice.
What are those things? There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
It's got a taste for me.
It took a bite out of me.
It bit me. Yeah! Brilliant. Excellent.
I got stuck. Oh.
What are those things?
Dugbog.
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
It took a bite out of me.
It bites. Wow. Yeah.
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad. Ah! Mercy balls, beans.
Come on.
More beans. I really like these beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Don't hang around here. Keep moving.
Come on, you two.
Ah,
Ooh. They're all over the place.
get ready to jinx them.
Oh, Kidius!
Fun.
The bridge!
How observant of you, Ronald.
Blimey! It bit me!
Hurry up!
Fucking hell.
What are those things?
Dog bog!
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
Infinity! Orchidius!
Yes!
Great! Multi-boss beams!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad! Hey! Over there! Beams!
Come on!
Get back to the port key.
Watch your back!
Interesting. Literally walked in the right spot and it didn't even do anything. Momo's live, but Momo's doing SM64. Is there no HP people live? I'm gonna just have to watch someone else? Okay, I'll just watch Rare. Maybe he'll get Trevor % today. I thought he was gonna do Classic today, but guess not. Fun.
What are those things?
Transphobic!
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa off that rock.
Careful! Those Transphobics fight!
It took a chunk out of me. Wicked.
That's great!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad. Bertie Boss beans.
Come on!
More beans.
This is gonna be a fun day. If I can't get anything out in the next 30 minutes, I'll do second half practice. Bless me.
Get going, you three.
Come on, you two!
Ah.
Or maybe I'll switch it up and do a bunch of vanishing card stuff.
Get ready to jinx
I bet I could get a 28 in that now.
Ow! That hurt!
the bridge.
How observant of you, Ronald.
Blimey.
Hurry up!
It bit me.
Come on. Get me out of here.
How are we going to get past that Death Eater?
21, we're out.
What is that?
It's the Dark Mark, Harry! It's his mark!
Voldemort.
Get to the port key.
What the hell?
Wondering why I brought you here, are you? This is where you learn how to defend yourselves. Get to it! And remember, constant vigilance.
How are we going to get over there?
Jinx it. Watch out for the blue beams. They'll help you cast more powerful spells. Very good, Gator. Come on, cast. Why don't you try a charm?
Look out!
Now!
Try summoning it with the Axio charm. Not bad. Remember, you can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio. Nothing like wizard sweets to boost energy.
The Aquarupto spellbook!
Wicked!
Potter, if you're to survive the Tri-Wizard tournament, I suggest you start collecting Tri-Wizard shields. And remember, constant vigilance. Now, to put the fires out, you'll need to use Aqua Erupto.
Aquarupto!
Yeah!
You'll need to work together to put out the bigger fires.
Give me a hand!
Excellent, Potter.
Fuck. to do this.
Axio. Ah! Ron, are you all right? I think so.
Nicely done. Ah, now you should remember this creature.
A salamander!
Very nicely done, Granger.
Those salamanders are a menace.
And they burnt holes in my trousers. No! Hp4 Any.
Salamander fires!
Very good, Granger. I was hoping you'd remember.
65. I don't think I can tank.
Axio.
If I get really lucky, I
Come on,
probably
you
could.
two.
Ouch!
There's more of those things.
I'm sure you recall salamander fires easily. You need to put them out or they'll spawn new salamanders. Not so fast.
Ah!
Yeah.
Getting burnt!
Oh,
Ouch!
hurry up! Every time I turn round, there's a salamander just waiting to get me. I think you'll find there's more than one this time, Ron.
Will someone put those fires out? No, no, not like that.
We did it!
Another 32. Wow, a 330 lessons. That's awful. Thanks for the good luck, Luke. I raid dodged today really well.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Cause I had Nix's stream open. Cause I was just watching something. Cause he PB'd in one NMS. Or one PS1 NMS. Uh-oh. Got it. I had him open on the monitor. Chat seems to be a little dead today, which makes sense. It's HP4. So I've just been trying to have something else open so I can just grind. Guess I'll compare against latest. Why not?
Wingardium Leviosa!
It is. Interesting. Because runs aren't going terribly well. Mostly because I've just been getting stuck in World Cup. World Cup is by far the hardest level in this entire game.
Wingardium Leviosa! Ouch!
What? I did not know that was a gold. I think I finally got a 46 there, though. Yeah! Because I golded by 0.1. Finally! Oh my god. I'm finally getting golds that I've always wanted.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardium Leviosa!
Well, it's a long way off. That cauldron exploded!
It must be the pus.
Cast Aqua Erupto on it!
Guardium Leviosa.
I'm the furthest one away. I hope it didn't land on the cauldron.
Yeah!
It didn't land, but it's pretty close and personal with it. Oh hell no, I'm not comparing it to that. Oh my god. Gold Forest story, no thank you. I'll go back to PB. Forgot that happened. Nice.
So, how likely is it that the sound is coming from something? Carpe retract!
Yeah, but I think Nixo got like a 140 something. I think it was enough to put him in the top 10, from what I heard. Or from what I saw, because I couldn't hear.
Orc idiots! Hermione, what's the horntail sound like?
Go through. That could have been so bad.
That I reckon.
Oh, so happy I got that.
Did you see that? Exploded! Run!
It's 11th place? Yeah. How close is it to top 10?
Sure.
22 seconds.
Carpe retract!
Also, if you know, do you know why Nixo's not been playing much 6? Is he like alternating between top 10s, like taking a break from 6 because he's been on it for a few months? I didn't hear what his stance on that was.
Ah!
That's fair. It sucks I won't see any HP4 action because he's already top 10 in every HP4 category. Because any percent he's like 6. And then the rest are like, there's not even 10 runners, so it wouldn't even matter. My buffer didn't work. Yeah, but to great labor him out of top 10 in any percent, you would need a 103 basically. And not many people are willing to grind for 103. That would have been good if I forgot the fire skip. Now I'm behind both, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for great labor to happen, you would have to put time into it. It's not like an amazing time. He's like 7 minutes off record. But, you know, a lot of people aren't willing. Yeah, we would need 5 people. Liam is 1. Because he has to beat Nixo. For his, like, goals or whatever, right? And he's 9th. Humans 1 if we can get him to grind. Get him away from HP2, but getting him away from HP2 is, like, really tough task. We can maybe get iMech. Portal, I have no idea. Portal's been, like, really hard focused on, like, PC try. If he wasn't so hard focused on PC try, then maybe. Getting 5 people to get a 103, kinda monka. I know Human's goal is sub 1, which, yeah. Makes sense, it's Human. Nice. This can gold. Because there's only so much. Like, I've already done my great labor for 4. I'm first in every category, so there's no one above me. The more treacherous category for him to grind would be 4 hundo, but like, Nixo's PB in 4 hundo is not easy. And he's 4th in hundo, so.
Dragon! It's back in its cage!
Just... I hate it when I get something like that, because there's nothing I can do. When the fire pushes back harder than Braun, and... yeah, nothing you can do. It wasn't gold pace, but it was like 150. I guess I can do something with this run if late game goes well, but late game's gonna have to go really well. Like, Bathroom's gonna have to be extremely nice. I didn't need that. It's a 48. Yeah, for 56, like, everything's gonna have to go well. For 57, this should be pretty free unless I get really bad herbology and bathroom. Yeah, or I throw in fucking... or I throw in a Voldy again. 208.
Are you sure only prefects can use this bathroom? Whoa! Oops! Sorry, Harry. The egg went into that pipe. Well, that did it.
Let's find that.
Let's keep going. We might find a way down to it.
Come on!
Yeah!
Carpe retracted. Someone help me out.
Okay.
Can't we move these pipes out of the way? Excellent!
Wow, that was a really good ledge skip. I'm amazed that even was one.
Guardium Leviosa! Come on, you two! Go! Go! Go!
Pull it!
Carpe retracted. Give us a hand here, Hermione.
All right. Carpe retractor. Malifaux.
Why are they going for Malifaux? I can't pull back. Nice. Just lost a bunch of time. Nice. PB is probably dead with that.
Carpe retracted. Give us a hand here, Harry. All right. It's gone.
Egg's back in the bathroom.
Ow!
459, at least it's sub 5. But holy fuck. Look at that time loss. Can I please get a 57 with this at least? So then I can just, you know, say I got one. Can't get a 57 to save my life anymore. Too hard.
Guardium Leviosa.
Guardium Leviosa.
This should work. Unless Hermione goes like super far back. Nah, that'll work.
Earthlings. I hate these things.
That was great. Someone help me out. All right.
One.
Carpe retractum. The Herbivore spell.
Excellent.
This has
We
been
need
a
to try
run.
and throw it with Herbivocus.
Herbivore. Guardium Leviosa. I reckon we could grow those plants with Herbivocus. Come on! Axios! There'd better not be a venomous tentacular in here. Cliff. They have more than one stings. Carpe retractum. Herbivore.
Carpe retractum.
Good. I'm surprised I didn't get hit there, because he didn't want to stun. Uh-oh.
Ow! Ooh, a beam!
And they just
How
unstunned
many
him.
beams have you got?
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Here we go. One day I'll get a 248 again. Best I've gotten, I think, is a 50 so far.
Carpe retractum.
I don't like where the screw is. Nah, it's fine. Wandered away. One of them.
Abivicus. Wingardium
Are you kidding me?
Watch where you're aiming.
And now Harry's in the way.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Inflatus. Aqua.
I guess this can still 57.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Harry being in the way was kind of dumb.
Carpe retractum. Abivicus.
Yes! Finally! Finally, I golded that! Oh my god. That was also a gold that was bugging me for a while, because it was a 45 flat. That is one of my oldest golds. I got that gold, like, back when I had, like, a 102. That's how old the gold is.
Axio.
That is one of my oldest golds.
Abivicus.
Hold up, Moss! It stung me!
Carpe retractum. Axio. Ooh.
Carpe retractum.
Yow.
Nice gold. 8 frames.
chillers.
Probably won't gold this. Unless I get at 149, which would be nice. And the other one didn't show up.
Ridiculous. Habibicus.
Wow. I got it again.
Habibicus.
And I golded it again. Nice.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
I've golded like 3 splits. Actually, I've golded 4 splits this run.
Leviosa. We're very high up.
I've golded Moss Breeding Grounds, which I'm so happy for. Block Skip. Bridges. Herbology. And left Bubo again.
Cast Aqua Rapto on it. Aqua Rapto.
4 golds this run's pretty good. No matter what the final time is.
Yow! Constant vigilance, he says. How much more constant or vigilant does he want us to be? Yow! Yow! Aqua Rapto!
And the guy lived.
Inflated! Hp4. Guardium Leviosa!
Oh, this is gonna be really bad.
Watch out! Ah! Blimey!
That saved time over PB somehow.
Axio!
Cool.
Abivicus!
Yo, thanks for the good luck. Shift. Thanks for the follow. I didn't even know you. That one amazes me. But yeah. It's just focusing on Big Scroot. Who's Zaba?
Okay.
Shift follow, yeah.
Guardian Leviosa!
Well, this is route based, so. No. There we go.
Abivicus!
Pushing through. Yo, Flo's reaction to that was awesome. Also, the movie with Shift last night was amazing. Because Shift was playing movie. That skip was amazing. Like, I can't believe there's now an RTA version of the cutscene skip. Tavin's been geeking out over it for the last 24 hours. Fair. Nine. I'm getting some finally, like, decent golds. I don't know if you've seen Tavin. I golded 4 things this run. Kinda crazy. I'm finally getting golds that I'm happy with. Yeah, there's a lot of potential skips. There's still a lot of theory skips in this game. There's a lot of skips in this game now. There used to be none when I ran. It used to be, like, glitchless unless you counted fire skip and Moody's lessons. I don't even count fire skip and forest, because I feel like that shit's intended. With how free it is. But yeah, when I first started running, there was nothing. Now there's bathroom skip, and there's rock ride, of course, and then there's a bunch of little stuff that I think only I do, because I care a lot about this game. But there's a lot of theory skips still. There is an in-theory skip to save 3 minutes. It would change the route. There's a route that I'm not doing yet, but I will once I get 56 that saves a minute. With a way harder trick. But for, like, theory skips only, there's a 3-minute theoretical skip. There's another 2-minute theoretical skip in bathroom. And then there's just a bunch of stuff with, like, route and stuff. If anyone was able to find tapless, for any of the tap shields in bathroom, then, that would save a minute each, depending on how long is it. There has never been a task of this game, no. There was one being made by Mylan, but he never got out of World Cup, so. Because if there was a task of this game, it'd be a lot of it would be 3-player, and it would be, like, a lot of stuff. Because there's a lot of, like, dumb stuff that saves, like, 2 seconds. Like, for example, in Small Scroot, instead of killing the Scroot and grabbing the mini, you would rock ride and grab the shield instead of killing the Scroot. It's multiplayer ran a lot. It's not as popular as 1-player. I'd run it more, but, I don't have friends, so. I'm very dedicated to this game, and not many people share that, so. 1-player, 2-controller. I've thought about it. Just a little scary, because, the multiplayer stuff in this game is very action-packed. Oh my god. Hit it. Hit it. Thank you. Because, in bathroom and, herbology, you can split into two different places. Weird. Okay, I got the hardest one. I'm taking streaming seriously, and to take streaming seriously, I have to stream consistently. This isn't sub 6, this is like a 602. Ew. You have to sleep a bit, so... Alright. Get some sleep. Rip 57 again, but I can still latest PB off this, because of Foldy. Five, 6, 7, 8. Nice, nice, nice. Matthew, you just missed it. Shift just followed me. Like, I was amazed. Yeah, I remember that as well. Also, did you see everything that Tavin found? Tavin found time save in HP1. Tavin found a 10-second time save in HP1. Not even joking. He found one yesterday. Yeah. And it saves way more in hundo, so... Yeah. Oh, I've been golding some stuff today. Oh, and if you weren't there yesterday, I got a 346 for a story. That one was kind of nutty. My sum of best is a 55 3x though, so... And this would have, like, easily 57 if it wasn't for my bathroom RNG. Got a fucking 459.
Phew. Hurry!
55 is already possible, just not with this route. Blockless. Blockless saves a minute 15. I would only need that for 55.
Go on. Take it. Together.
With every strat that we know of so far, I could 54. If I went for everything.
Cedric! Get back to the cup! Now! I'm not leaving you. Kill the spare.
This route, probably like mid 56. Yeah, 56 2x probably. I will not be doing that though. Once I get 56, I'm moving to blockless route. There's no point anymore. What's the point of grinding to 56 2x when I can just go with blockless and try and find a way through that? There's no point, because the future is gonna be that fucking trick.
Let's see what schoolboy spells you have up your sleeve.
I'm gonna need that trick for every other minute barrier.
It might even be painless. Oh, well done, Harry. Only Dumbledore can see you now. That's the stuff, Harry. Your parents would be proud.
Nice. I can do this.
I thought you'd be more than a duel, Harry. Atta boy, Harry. Your parents would be proud.
Watch this double kill right here.
Well, you're filthy.
Cool.
Mother would be proud. No! I want to see the light leave your eyes. Avada Kedavra!
I think I think the most realistic RTA last minute barrier for one player with all the strats that I know of currently is 54. I think if I was not human, I could get a 53. One player. But that's a long way. Well, I gotta do 4 GBA at some point. If you're talking about other cats of this game, Hundo, if I go for everything, because, like, blockless saves time in every category. So if I got good at that, like, sub 2 Hundo would probably be possible at that point. Because it would save more in Hundo. I can't believe I saved that. Yeah. All shields. All shields, if I don't go for blockless, I could probably get like a 122 if I was good.
Stun him!
Harry,
But with blockless, I could probably get a 119.
Voldemort's back.
Alright, let me see these golds. 146.81.
With dark and difficult times comes
44.89, I'm really happy with that.
between what is right
25.91, 50.28.
should you ever waver, remember Cedric Diggory, the boy who was kind
I gotta learn GBA.
and true.
Because GBA has strats now. Cosmic found a bunch of strats in that game.
No matter how convincing
And one of
you
them's
tell
not
the
in
story
record,
of
so I'd have to use a video.
Few will believe that Voldemort has returned, but tell the story you must.
Yeah, because Reki's free. Reki's missing a 1-minute time save. What's the point? If record is missing a 1-minute time save, then I don't know. Did I get pinged? No, of course it wasn't at everyone. Yeah. I feel like it won't be too bad, because I'm doing it for 4 single year, and I have to run 4 single year anyway. 4 single year is literally free. It's like 140 GBA and like a 105 PC. I can get sub 1s on average, so like... Yeah, holy shit, this is just bad. I don't think there's any redeemable thing about this run. Yeah, I have to do it GBA first anyway. Because remember, I'm running an Islia's Offend. I'm facing Millen and Dean, while I have to run 4 single year. So... And and it's in the order of 4 GBA, 4 PC, so... No, but I think we just skipped that level entirely now. I know we skipped one of the screens in Care of Magical Creatures. There. Like 55. Okay. If stream dies, we all know why. Okay. Cool. That's my first completed run of the day. It's been really bad with World Cup today. Sucks. Oh well. But this game turned from, like, AI bullshit to just being very hard. So... yeah, I'd rather that. But to be fair, I think the only reason it was in the, play minutes off your sum of best was just because it was unoptimized.
What are those things?
Dog.
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to
It was never really truly in an optimized state. I don't even think it is now.
Fight.
It bit me!
Especially with so much time save left.
Wingardium Leviosa!
move the rock out of the way.
But I feel like if anyone was wanting to beat me, this is the only time they have to do it, because once I 56 and I get the I switch to blockless route, who the fuck's gonna beat me? Because if I PB with blockless route, no one's beating me. Because blockless won't be done in multi-runs. Someone would have to be dedicated. And Flo is not that dedicated to 4.
Get a move on.
And if not Flo, it would have to be someone completely different.
Come on, you two.
They're everywhere! Get ready to jinx them! It took a bite out of me! It bit my ankle! Ouch!
Yeah. If I got anywhere near a 50, if I got like a 55 or a 54, I don't think anyone would compete for me for it. I've come to terms with that already. My closest competition has been Dean.
What are those things?
So,
Dog.
nice.
There's more of those things. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
It took a bite out of me.
It took a bite out of me!
Yeah, I want to go for 6 one day. I've been glitch hunting it on the side off stream.
Move the rock out of the way.
Nice. But I don't feel right now that 6 is unoptimized. I feel 6 has a different problem. I don't think 6 is unoptimized. I think 6 is just no strats. It has a different problem. Like 4 and 5 have the same problem of just being unoptimized for even the strats they have. 6 just has nothing.
Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
Yeah.
You're fine! Wingardium
4 has got more shit in the last year than probably, like, half of Troy. Anything but 2PC. Because 2PC gets something every year. Four for a non-PC game, getting this much is huge.
What are those things?
Or for a non-PC try game. There we go.
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
They bite! It took a chunk out of me!
Wow!
Wow! Bertie Boss beans!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad! More beans! I really like these beans.
I got so close to finding a skip in that, it was crazy. I found more ways to float in that game, like, you know, like how you can in 7-1.
Keep moving.
But, like, none of them are useful. It's close. It's, like, on the cusp of something. It's close.
Come on, you two!
To be fair, I feel like any game that is not 4, or anything after 4 is just, like, unoptimized as hell.
All over the place!
Get ready to jinx them!
I feel like there's just more out of bounds in general in 7.1, and there's probably out...
Hit me!
Nice. And there's probably out of bounds at all in 7.2. Or at least useful ones.
Accio!
What are those things?
Dog bog!
No, that's the thing, like, 4... 4 used to be part of the problem, but I don't feel like it's part of that problem anymore, because
Leviosa on that rock.
4 had its kind of golden age. I feel like it's kind of in one still.
Jump out of me!
I don't think the back 4
Wow!
have a golden age.
Wingardium Leviosa!
They just got strats, and then they moved on.
The rock
6 was the worst in that case, because they got nothing.
Bertie Boss beans!
6 got nothing. Sucks.
Follow that bean!
And it's always the thing of, like, you always want people to broaden their horizons, but, like, they just never do.
Get going, you three.
World Cup is awesome. I don't even remember what your 7.2 PB was. I'm gonna be real. Also, did you participate in the 7.2 New Game Plus tourney? I don't remember. Because I know you liked New Game Plus. Okay.
What are
It's
those?
probably one of the few things that you remember before you left.
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
Orchidius! He bit me! Orchidius! Brilliant!
Wow!
Bertie Boss beans! Wingardium Leviosa!
You got Gertie. Oof. One of the few games Gertie is, like, really good at.
Accio!
What are those things?
Dog bog!
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
The stupid thing bit me! They bite!
Wow!
That's great! Bertie Boss beans!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad!
Yeah.
Follow those beans!
You beat me in something else. You beat me in a 4 all shields race.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron? Come on!
When I literally had no idea where anything was. And now you never want to race me in all shields ever again.
Get going, you three.
I loved it when we raced all shields. It was fun.
Keep moving.
Now I know everything.
You two.
Doesn't mean I'm good at it though. All shields really hasn't changed that much. Except for bathroom skip. Bathroom skip's in it now. That's really it. I'm just using Mylan's route, but I changed the order a bit so I could have Extreme off.
Dad! We all need to cast Wingardium
Just use my
Leviosa
splits.
on that rock.
It's got a taste for me.
It took a chunk out of me.
Fight!
Move the rock out of the way.
Bertie bots beans! Be careful, Dad!
What sucks is you have to route for Extremos still in Herbology story, because you still have to complete story.
I really like these beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
It's like old any. All shields is like a gateway to any, or like a gateway to old any.
Get a move on.
It's kind of what it is. I don't think there's any different strats besides just
Get a move on.
any % stuff that leak over.
Come on, you two.
They're everywhere. Get ready to jinx them.
It's probably what Hundo should have been, honestly. If
Fight!
I feel like if they just had more than 38 shields, they could have just called that Hundo and called it a day. Which I feel like might have been their original plan, because there was going to be a Care of Magical Creatures level still in the files. It just doesn't exist.
Accio!
What are those things?
Dog bog.
Oh, the reunion's gonna happen.
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
My ankle! Let's fight!
I love World Cup. That's funny.
What are those things?
Dog bog.
There's more of those. Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
It took a chunk out of me.
Ow! Orchidia!
Yes!
Much activity.
Accio!
What are those
Ball.
things?
Dog bog.
I thought you. I hope you can get a computer, like a working fucking computer.
Cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
Michael!
Ow! That hurt! Wow!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad! Bertie Boss beans!
Come on!
Follow that bean! I really like these beans.
Will you
Matthew, since I'm a moderator for HP4, you have a fucking SRC account, right?
About.
Can you give me the name of that? I'm just gonna resubmit your HP4 PBs. Because I can auto-verify those.
It's not safe here.
Come on, you two!
Same as Twitch, go ahead. Okay. Because,
Don't get too close to the edge!
as long as you have video of them, I'll just submit them.
They're all over the place!
Makes the HP4 leaderboard look bulky, and that's the only leaderboard I can really do stuff on, except for 6th gen.
It took a bite out
I love it when I get one attempt at it, because the bugs want to, like, eat my ass. I'll just put in all of the descriptions tragic. I think that'd be fine. Because they're all outdated anyway.
the port key.
What are those things?
Dog bog!
There's more of those... Dad!
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
Careful! Don't dog bogs bite!
On Gideon!
I'll never let you live down that you actually believed Blow in
Brilliant!
bathroom skip timing.
Bertie Boss
10 seconds. Oh, that's so laughable.
The way.
It is not skip 10.
Careful, Dad! More beans! I really like these beans.
Will you stop going on about being...
Bathroom skip
Come on!
is just a good route. It's just a really good route. Because it removes all the mini RNG.
How they retract them!
Run for it! It's not safe here.
Man, World Cup is great today. I have yet to leave it. Haven't even got one to the rock rod yet. This is the content we're here for, yep. World Cup for 3 hours. That's what my whole day has been today. I love this level. Fun
We all
fact.
need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
Now!
Orchidius!
Excellent! Wow!
Wow!
Bertie Boss beans!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad!
Remember when like a 104 was actually like decent in this game? It'd actually get you like top 4 or something stupid.
Beans! You know, there's nothing...
Now it's like nowhere near.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron? Come on!
Probably if you want something to last more than fucking a year. You probably want to go for long-term shit.
Get going, you.
Because if you don't, then you're gonna have to replace it. I love World Cup. Yeah, you need something that will last more than a year. And if you get something in like the 1200 range, rebuilt, you would only need to like replace small stuff. PCs, if you get something with like 30 series card, i5, i7 should last a good 5-7 years.
Past Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
It took a bite out of me. It took a chunk out of me. Yeah!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad. Ah!
Because eventually, either the parts will give out or you'll just need to upgrade regardless.
Come on!
Follow that beam. You know, there's nothing like beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Opium. Come on. It's just branch skip.
Come on, you two!
Windows 11 runs everything fine except 7 Part 2, but 7 Part 2 is 7 Part 2.
They're everywhere.
It's getting a fix in the next 6 months. I've been working with a modding team.
Ow! The stupid thing bit me. It took a bite out of me. I'm free.
Freedom!
How observant of you, Ronald.
Blimey.
Hurry up!
Oh, well, I guess not. I guess this is... Yeah.
How are we going to get past that Death Eater?
We can't cast at him!
Stay low.
218.
What is that?
It's the Dark Mark, Harry! It's his mark!
And you're gonna have to switch to 11 anyway. October 2025 is, they're discontinuing Windows 8 and Windows 10. So, if we didn't have a solution, we'd be fucked.
Wondering why I brought you here, are you? This is where you learn how to defend yourselves. Get to it! And remember, constant vigilance.
How are we going to get over there?
Jinx it. Watch out for the blue beams. They'll help you cast more powerful spells.
So, we would need to come up with a solution. Eventually.
Very good, Gator.
I think we just need to stop delaying the inevitable and start finding fucking solutions.
Try it, Charles. Very good.
Watch out! Go!
Try summoning it with the Axio.
Maybe that's why I'm prefect.
Not bad. Remember, you can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio. Nothing like wizard sweets to boost energy.
The Aquarupto spellbook!
Wicked!
E5. Yeah, that's fine.
Potter, if you're to survive the Triwizard tournament,
I'll get something that should be in your budget range, but should also last a while. You gotta go for it's a fluctuation thing. Because I know you trusted someone else, I won't mention names. And that didn't go too well.
To use Aqua Erupto.
Aquarupto!
We did it!
You'll need to work together to put out the bigger
Harry.
fires.
Give me a hand!
Perfect.
Great. Great. I don't know why that's been happening recently. I think in that situation, I'll just continue putting out fires.
Ron, are you all right? I think so.
Very good. Ah, now you should remember this creature.
A salamander!
Why don't you try a charm? Nice work, Potter, but remember, constant vigilance.
We've done it!
Those salamanders are a menace.
And they burnt holes in my trousers.
The PC I have now, which is outdated in terms of new specs, so it would be cheaper nowadays, was like
Very
$1,200
good, Granger.
to get all the parts and build it. So I bet I could get you something around my specs, and my specs are better than your old PCs. So.
Ow! It blasted me!
Are you trying to burn yourselves?
Ah, there's more of those things.
I'm sure you recall salamander fires, Weasley. You need to put them out or they'll spawn new salamanders. The fires. Put them out.
Ouch!
Don't step in the fire.
Every time I turn round, there's a salamander just
And they're
waiting
putting
to
salamander.
get me. I think you'll find there's more than one this time, Ron. Ah!
Don't forget to put that salamander fire out. No, no, not like that.
That's it!
Yeah!
26. Awful, but my current specs can run. I'll put Grand Theft Auto 5, for example. I can run it at over 100 FPS. I can run it at like 160 something on the highest graphics. I think that's something. I think that's a game, you know.
Guardian Leviosa. Excellent.
I can do that.
Axio. Yeah.
Back again.
I assumed it was.
There are still several shields to collect.
Guardian Leviosa.
Oh, since you liked the 5th game, are you gonna get GTA 6 when it comes out next year? Because apparently the first trailer already came out. It's supposed to come out next year. I'm probably gonna get it only for the story mode, though. Like, online didn't seem to... I didn't like GTA Online anyway.
Guardian Leviosa!
Just fucking... How much money can you spend?
Oh. Ow! Ouch! Carpe retractum.
Aquarupto!
Why don't you try climbing up there?
Guardian Leviosa. Ouch!
Ow! How did that hit me? Of course.
Ow!
This is why you don't get hit. Because this can happen. And I didn't even get the damage boost here. How is this only a 202? Because the more you delay yourself going up on the block, the more likely they are to climb it.
Back again, eh? And there are still several shields to collect.
Guardian,
Gotta say, out of all the levels, I've been struggling the most with exterior.
The cauldron! It exploded!
I think that puff might be flammable.
Cast Agua Rapto on it! Wingardium Leviosa!
Eek. Oh, that works.
Aqua Erupto.
Didn't want to climb, but I got it to work. Forest is the probably one of the easiest levels now, not gonna lie.
That sound! I think it's the dragon!
All the bubo shots are consistent.
Carpe Retractum.
We'll have to pull it up.
Herbology's way worse.
Alcidian!
Herbology is also not the same as it was when you ran it, so... And the same with Forest. Forest has gotten a lot easier over the years.
Hermione, what does the horntail sound like?
Forest has gotten easier as other levels have gotten harder. That's my favorite level too. It's my favorite level to lose time in.
Wingardium Leviosa!
I'm probably gonna have to look into first task one day and route out an any percent viable thing. Owie. I wish we found a way to make this camera pan quicker.
Keep going.
Save 2 seconds or something. I'll take up 50. Honestly, with all the new strats nowadays, I bet you could easily beat Mylin on the board, which is kind of funny. Knock Mylin out of top 5. Because he still has that 102. I'm not surprised that Mylin never came back, but what I'm surprised about is he's not done like... Fuck off! Wow, they really are cock-blocking me this time. Cool. That's a cool one. It's never usually that bad. It'd probably take like 2 days. 1 day to learn it, another day to just do runs. Honestly, with all the new skips out nowadays, like, many people should have like 59s. Wow. Can you, like, stop biting me? Also, did you know that the big dog bugs are so powerful that they can run into a bubo and not die? I hope that does not persist between levels. No, it just stopped. Okay. Thank you, game.
Look! They caught the horntail!
Oh, great. This actually isn't the slowest shield in the route. Yeah, minis saved it. Minis, like, if we took out Dragon... I don't know what we would replace Dragon with, though. It would have to be a faster shield. I don't think there's no shield in the route that's slower. There's no shield that's taken out that is faster. You'd have to, like, route in, like, return or something stupid. Maybe that could work, but, like... I'm not continuing this. It went from like, okay, just stop giving me card screens. Game. Back to World Cup. Well, we gotta see if my computer crashes first. And it didn't. I gotta think about that because I forgot what it would replace. I had the timing. Because then you could remove Dragon. But then you're just replacing it with a shittier shield, so I don't know. No, like Force Minis is like fucking fast. Maybe? Let me get out my timing shit. Let me do some timing real quick. Just make sure I'm proven wrong before I... So for this route to work... Dumb, but yeah. Let me put in all the, But Dragon without minis is also... Yeah, because Dragon without minis saves like 8. It's like 140 something. Like a 141 because he can just immediately tank, you don't have to go around. So how fast is Mini? Like, let's see. Well, give me a sec. Let me go to my fucking PB. When do I get there? This isn't even like a good entry either. Yeah, I could get it at like 141. I'll put 141 as an estimate. You can get like a 3-2x story, I know that. Without the mini, it'd be like, what? 131? I'll go 130. Speaking of the mini, it's really slow. 640. Get down. Go with my current golds. Plus 6 plus 148 plus 45. So it's a minute 15. So the shield, so minis is a minute 15. I think. Yeah. It's the only minis left in the round. Like, cutting it out would be hard. Like, what is my vanishing card gold? Front file. vanishing cards. 331, yeah, I'm right. Oh fuck, this is bad now. Let me change some golds here. Oh wait, no, no. Yeah, but exterior minis was never gonna be in the route, you know? Because exterior Urklings, it takes a minute and a half to even walk over there. A 3-minute shoot. If the minis weren't over there, they'd be in the route. Because all of them are easy. Split is horrible, yeah. There we go. Plus, why am I loading into a level? What was I gonna say? Fucking, Minis for Force is only getting faster. There's strats that I don't do. There's one strat I don't do that I need to get consistent with that would make Force Minis even faster.
What are those things?
So it's really hard to route out Force Minis.
There's more of those.
The only reason Bathroom and Herbology got routed out was because huge skips cut out half their story, which made the shield slow.
Fight out of me.
Which can't happen unless we found a huge cut in Forest.
Careful, Dad.
We would have to find such a huge cut in Forest story for that to matter. And I don't think it will. Because there's many backup shields to make minis faster again.
Hey, over there. Beans. Collect the beans.
Keep moving. Get to the port key.
Come on, you two!
Watch out!
They're all over the place!
Get ready to jinx them. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ow! That hurt!
They bite. Ah.
We need to get away from the camp.
What are those things?
Dog bog!
There's more of those. Dad.
We all need to cast Wingardium Leviosa on that rock.
You took a bite out of me. Wingardium Leviosa. Yeah. Yes! Mercy, boss! Beans!
Move the rock out of the way.
Be careful, Dad! Ah! Follow those beans!
Come on!
Follow those beans! You know, there's nothing like beans.
Will you stop going on about beans, Ron?
Alright, you go get some sleep, Malcolm. Good night. Probably will be stuck in World Cup for the rest of the stream. So.
The port key, go!
Come on, you two! They're all over the place!
Get ready to jinx them!
Ow! It took a bite out of me!
The ugly thing bit me.
Ow!
It bit me! A bridge!
How observant of you, Ronald.
Blimey!
Hurry up!
How are we going to get past that Death Eater? What is that?
It's the Dark Mark, Harry! It's his mark!
Voldemort.
Get to the port key!
Wondering why I brought you here, are you? This is where you learn how to defend yourselves. Get to it! And remember, constant vigilance.
How are we going to get over there?
Right, now you need to jinx it. Keep your eyes peeled for blue beams. They'll increase the power of your casts. Very good, Granger. Cast your jinxes quickly, one after another. You need to cast a charm. That's it.
Look out!
Try summoning it with the Axio charm. Not bad. Remember, you can summon rewards that are out of reach by casting Axio. Nothing like wizard sweets to boost energy.
The Aquarupto spellbook!
Wicked!
Potter, if you're to survive the Tri-Wizard tournament, I suggest you start collecting Tri-Wizard shields. And remember, constant vigilance. Now, to put the fires out, you'll need to use Aqua Erupto.
Aquarupto!
Not bad.
Axio! Yeah!
You'll need to work together to put out the bigger fires. Excellent, Potter. Good.
Ah! Ron! Are you alright? think so.
Very good. Ah, now you should remember this creature.
A salamander!
Try and put the salamanders out before you jinx them. Nice work, Potter, but remember, constant vigilance.
Those salamanders are a menace.
And they burnt holes in my trousers. Ah! That blast burnt me!
Are you trying to get burnt?
Salamander fires!
Very good, Granger. I was hoping you'd remember.
Come on, you two! Ouch! It blasted me!
Are you trying to burn yourselves?
There's more of those things!
I'm sure you recall salamander fires, Weasley. You need to put them out or they'll spawn new salamanders. You didn't think it would be that easy, did you?
Huh?
Not so fast.
Ow! Are you trying to burn yourself? Every time I turn round, there's a salamander just waiting to get me.
I think you'll find there's more than one this time, Ron.
You need to put the salamander fires out. Hurry up, you three. You haven't got.
These runs aren't going too well today, so I'm just gonna end. Because I can't get literally anything out. And I gotta prep for tomorrow. Tomorrow will be no stream. Because I'm going somewhere. Won't raid anybody today, so I'll just go. See you all.